Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Lost Mine of Vandelver. I'm McDowall, Ross, your host DM as always, and this is episode 3 part 2. Man and I died. Continue from where we left off. Fee had just prepared a spell in her hand. Her hand's lit up with magic, and she readied an action. What did you say again? It was like, don't touch him, mate, or I'll fuck you up. Something like that.
Something along those lines.
No, I'm going to hex claw. Do I have to stick to the map here, or can I run further back?
You can certainly run further back, yeah. Imagine this is the town green.
No, it's like a cage, you're constrained.
Yeah, I'll run like full 30 feet back, and then shoot him again once he's hexed.
Okay, sure.
There's my... A spell! 8, that's a miss.
Go ahead, Johan.
Yeah, and from me comes. Actually, what elements can I do? Fire, lightning, poison, and what else?
What?
Yeah. Just so you can run around.
Okay.
There you go. So go ahead and run 30 feet back or wherever.
You're gonna have to just keep switching us from map to map.
Well, that's okay. We'll be on here until we need to switch back.
Wait, who are those bunch of people over there?
Down the bottom right.
God damn it, Ross!
Ross, what
So
elements
the
can I do
initiatives
again?
Those are just other characters from other campaigns.
Ross.
Oh, the initiative. Oh, you guys can't see the initiative. Oh shit. The
Oh.
initiative is it's Namerlock,
Hammerlock, me,
then Rubius, then
Claw,
Claw, then
and
Fee.
Fee.
Yes,
Oh.
Johan. Go ahead, Johan. I said go ahead.
I asked you what elements I can do with the spell.
Oh, what's the spell?
Chromatic orb.
I think it's all of them. And,
Really? I can just choose, or is it just?
do you not have it on your spell book?
Chromatic orb.
No,
acid,
because it's your hand.
it's acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
I cast I just have a snowball in my hand and throw it at Namrolok.
Oh!
You idiot.
Oh my what? Oh
Christ.
shit!
I go down.
Holy fuck, Johan! That's a hell of a snowball.
Yeah.
Rubius, you see Fee like smash a ball of ice into Nemrlock's face.
So I wouldn't have seen Nemrlock shoot Claw.
No, you
I was
were,
around the
you were
corner.
looking at the red brand.
I was around the corner of the building when he fired the lion. So I've just seen Fee shoot Nemrlock.
To be fair, you've also seen Claw casting spells at Namrolok.
Yeah, Claw.
Exactly. So Rubius is gonna attack Fee.
It's like a tag team.
No. So I missed with the quarterstaff, and I'm going to use a flurry of blows.
What do you
again.
say when you do this?
Traitor? Why are you fighting? Why are we fighting each other? Or why did you shoot Emerald?
Didn't you see Namrolok killing two?
That was really low damage for a crit.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Oh shit, we don't know. Where's the meal?
Actually, Ross, I have to roll d20, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah, you used them. Oh my god. Ah, that'd be so funny if you turned into a potted plant, man.
I immediately cast Fireball on myself. No.
To be fair, Rubius would die as well, so...
Yeah. And probably Claw.
Everyone
Poor party
dies.
wipe.
TPK!
Yeah.
I have to look up the spell.
There's Claw next anyway.
Is there any music? Could you guys hear any music?
No.
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 We lost it when you went.
Damn it.
It's not wanted to play. But I was just making sure music worked.
God damn it, what can I do? I.
It's Claws go
Oh wait.
first.
Is it my go now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you guys can't see the initiative.
Ah!
Oh no, I don't. It's got one more save on it.
Yeah. Wow.
One more, yep.
Alright.
Wait, no, never
Well,
mind.
that's a strange version. Let's.
No, Nemrelok's down.
It's down, he's not dead.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Jesus.
So I'm just gonna walk up to him with my spear, like in a hunting pose.
Do you hit him? Or try?
I'm not in range.
Oh, you can. You can make it. Okay.
That's as far as I can move.
Fee. You see Claw marching towards Namerlock with a death.
I put my hands up, disengage, move 30 feet back.
Rubies, you can take attack or oh, you know you're disengaging. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
like,
And as I didn't you see Nemrelok attacking Claw?
All I saw was you put him down. I
Namerlock
see
passes the
an
save.
old man's voice.
Rubius.
And I say, Claw, please, could you stop him?
Rubius' go.
I
You
fire,
see- Yeah, Claw's
Firebolt.
walking towards Namerlock with his spear raised.
I fire a firebolt at Claw.
Claw's a bard. He's not a barbarian. Don't be afraid to go in close combat with him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I impose myself between Claw and Nemrelok.
Everyone thinks
Nice.
he is. See, he's smart, isn't he? He plays a pharaoh just so everyone, because no one would think he's a bard. I think that's a hit.
Just.
Nice. And I hit him with an arm strike as well.
Wow.
16.
Okay.
Claw, the gnome stands in front of Namerlock where you're about to plunge your spear and whacks you a couple of times.
Okay. Oh. New target presents itself.
He wouldn't have walked in front of my spear if he didn't want it.
Yeah, exactly.
7 damage.
He's put me down.
Oh god! Scott wants a new character, everyone's gonna die.
For fuck's sake, we were trying to kill off Scott's character. He wants to retire it, Johan, you idiot. For fuck's sake. What have you done, you fool?
I didn't know that.
I know you weren't supposed to know that. Why did you attack me?
This is amazing.
No, please.
You're the
let me
evil
get-
necromancer warlock, and
I'm not a necromancer.
oh,
So these two are both down, aren't they?
Yeah, those two are down. His fee's going out.
Fucking racist.
What are you doing, Pete?
Oh.
Fee,
With the Johan now to save the day.
what are we doing, Johan? Are you gonna like kill them both while they're down? Just let their notes be like, job well done.
what is my alignment again?
Why are you asking?
Oh, you're lawful good suddenly, Johan. You actually hate uncivilized barbarians. You know, you really like educated people who can say more than 80 words.
Okay, I'm lawful neutral, so once they're down, I'm staying away.
Okay, Neverlock roll.
So you,
Rubius, can I
Okay.
get a save from you? And Claw's gonna stab you next. So you see
I'm not
Claw,
gonna do-
Claw is looking to stab these bodies while they're down, Johan.
No, he's not.
No! No, he's not, Rubius! No, he's not! Back on your feet! Go ahead.
So as he thinks he's put me down, I yeah,
Your eyes pop open as there's a spear
I
raised
sort
above
of
you.
do some sort of like flip from my back onto my feet with a spin and hit him again for 7 and for
that drops me.
miss.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Fee, you see Rubius bound to
Fucking
his
hell, that was
feet.
so clutch.
That's literally clutch as fuck. That's good.
I'm gonna give my last death saving throw. Oh, one fail. Okay. I was hoping I could just get a success there, but
Doesn't Tooth has to roll death saving
Oh
throw?
shit, we forgot about Tooth.
So it's on 2 failed,
2-2.
successful.
Yeah,
Next
two,
one
we
was,
missed Tooth. We missed Tooth. You had
Yeah.
2 turns, yeah. So 2 for Tooth.
No, because my last turn, walking up to Nemrelok and then hitting Rubius, I rolled the
Oh,
one.
you rolled the 1. Oh, was that? Okay, yep. Not bad. So that's
Okay,
close.
at this point, I do jazz hands and walk away.
You want okay? Do you want to
I-
then?
I just sit down next to the dead guy and just take. I don't know. Does he have a beer?
Well,
That seems a bit more than 30 feet, Johan.
you can
I
dash.
have these 2 moves.
Yeah,
dash.
there's,
Yeah, he sprints towards that beer.
there's some beer and some coins on the table where they were playing dice and stuff.
I take a sip of the beer. It's very early in the morning, and I don't know how to deal with this shit.
Whose go is it next?
Namerlock is your go for. No, you made the save already, so it's Rubius's go.
I stabilise Nimlock.
Okay, medicine roll. Let's hope you get. It's like 10, isn't it? 15?
Oh, I don't roll a 1.
I wouldn't die.
50,
Yeah,
yeah, you're stable.
I'm
Okay.
proficient at medicine, so I'm
I
pretty
mean,
good at that.
if you want to do it now, Claw, this would be the time.
Well, let's just roll the next thing first.
Okay.
And then I walk for 35 feet towards.
That was Tooth's,
See.
so Tooth's kind of just stable
Two.
now.
Is he okay? Too stable.
And Claw fails one.
That's a pass.
Let's pass.
I don't know why I said fail. Claw.
What are you doing, Rubius?
Start walking towards Fee.
Let's see. Okay. Right, Namerlock. Can I get D4? Yeah. 4 hours. Do you not have health potions, huh?
Of course we don't. What the hell? Where do we get a health potion from? And you're fucking,
The shops.
fucking lost minds brutality.
Oh yeah.
With what money, Ross? We made like 11 copper pieces in 3 episodes.
What's that for, Claw?
The initiative.
Oh, can you
Can you whisper it?
can you not click at them and roll it?
Do you want me to roll it public?
Hey, yeah, sure. Alright, unless you want to hide it.
Yeah, of course, can do.
We'll be good. We'll switch back to their map now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's at the
Tooth is
table.
stable and Claw
You don't
has
know.
1 success.
I thought we were gonna do it, not publicly.
No.
Okay.
So it's
Well,
that,
Fee's,
at this
so
point,
Fee's at the table and I'm approaching Fee at the moment.
and at this point, the door opens from the inn. Even though,
No,
like,
we're not finished. We're not finished yet.
no, I know we're not finished yet.
You rolled initiative.
Oh,
And at
He's
this
falling
point,
into it.
as I said,
Rubius would get a go, wouldn't he?
yeah, Ruby's walked up to the table, and
Oh,
at
right, I
that
see.
point, the door. So as I said, then
I'm gonna hit Fee.
yeah, no, you can hit feet in the next round.
Right,
I don't-
on
yeah.
next round, right?
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
so you've walked
Yeah.
towards Fee, and
Yeah.
the door to then, as I said, then it's completely the curtains are drawn shut. It's very quiet. You don't hear the raucous laughter that you might find in this inn or that you heard before, and the door creaks open very slowly, and out steps, Bending.
Stencho Solva.
bending underneath the door.
Yeah. So a 7'1", 292-pound giant of a man walks out the inn.
Nice.
What is going on out here?
Nice. I love that.
This traitor, and I point towards Fee, is killing my comrades.
So Steintor, being in this town, you would know that the red brands that are now lying unconscious and dead, blood everywhere, are not nice fellas. Clearly, you saw them sitting out there before you walked in, and maybe they came in and out while you were in then, and now they're dead.
What has she done?
She struck down my comrade while we were fighting the red brands.
He attacked Claw first. You surely must have seen it.
I saw nothing of the sort.
Then your eyes are weak and your breath is heavy or something.
Your breasts are heavy?
Your eyes are weak and your breath is heavy.
I thought you said breasts. And I was like, what?
Wow.
I may be old, girl, but I am not stupid.
I point at Claw, Tooth, who lies there with like a giant, whatever Nemrolock shot at him wound. I said, do you see him? Is it an Eldritch Blast wound?
Well, there's not really. I mean, it's magic, so. But I guess.
The
I
Eldritch
suppose
Blast
it's like,
passes through.
yeah.
Wait,
Demerlock says.
isn't Nemrolock's Eldritch Blast like full on ink
It's like-
something.
Yeah, so it's like maybe there's like black wavy lines coming out of it at the top or something.
Yeah, I point at the black wavy lines that are coming out of
No,
the
you can
tooth.
see when you look at Tooth, you can see he seems to have stabilized and he's breathing regularly.
And what about these dead folk?
They killed and I point at the dwarf.
Fee,
Is
you
your
have
dwarf-
you have an action before Rubius goes over to this chatting. In case you want to.
I take one of the other beers and just move it to the side of the table where Rubius will come from.
Rubius.
I strike V with my quarterstaff.
Well,
Okay, so
Attack.
probably kills me. Yeah,
I don't know what your AC is, but there's another 5 if your AC is 11 or less.
it's not 11 or less.
How many key stuff do you have?
I've no key left.
Oh.
I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
That's just being a monk. The flurry of blows, which is the extra one, is a key point.
Okay, so Steintjör, you see,
Yeah, sound sure. You go ahead.
you see me sitting at the table, and then some guy walks up to me and just kills me.
well, yeah, sorry, Ross.
You rolled initiative on the other page, right? So you can't see your initiative.
No, I can see the initiative. I'm on the turn order.
Yeah,
this
okay,
one.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. This point, as those two are still fighting and you're unconscious, I'd move between the unconscious bodies and Rubius, as it sees this reckless abandon.
Oh wow, Fee, you're actually down.
Yeah,
You don't change your HP. Still says full HP.
No, he's down for me.
I changed it on the other page.
Oh, I see. Okay, the red is it not linked to your? It should be linked to your. Like if
But
you
yeah,
It
I'll
isn't-
say I'm,
it's not somehow.
Okay, weird.
I'm just stuck between Rubius and the.
That's fine. When I see Fee go down, that's fine. Now, my friend, well,
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I think it would be like 2.5 feet or something like that.
I'm near like 3 times your size.
I'm 3'2".
All right,
I'm not too short.
about 2.5 times as tall as you.
Yeah. I am not as young as I once was. I must rest, and I kind of hobble off.
I'm not done with you. Tell me what has happened to you.
The red brands terror over being bad. Words English.
Well, actually, they were eating their food. Who knows? Maybe the town is now happy to have the red brands.
Not terrifying, terrorizing. That's the word I was looking at. The red bands are terrifying. The terrorizing this village and the innocent people that live here.
And
We're merely-
what about those other adventurers over there? And I heft my axe and point towards Clor and Emerlock.
The 4 of us were traveling together, and that one there, the savage, he was a liability and caused issues, and was a great burden on us, and he died in battle.
A burden for what cause?
Pardon?
A burden for what cause?
He was a savage. He could not be controlled. He was feral.
As a
It's not a-
savage,
it was-
Steintjör
Committed any
takes
crime?
great-
He did.
And what crime was that?
A crime of stupidity, sir.
You can barely speak English.
Time to kill Rubius.
Well, actually, no. Goliaths are very much. I mean, you see.
Well, I would walk over.
He endangered our lives on numerous occasions.
What is this pet to you? Indicating tooth.
That is his.
It's lunch.
that is his pet.
Claude, did you
I
pass
do
all your
not care for
saves?
it.
No, do you want me to roll another
Yeah,
one now?
roll the rest of them. Yeah.
So that's 1 fail.
See, this took.
1 fail.
Yeah, just keep going.
Oh wow.
Well, there we go.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Right, so close then. So yeah, I'd walk over to him. Obviously, that he's bled out. Well, it seems like your problem is
Fee as well.
done with.
Yeah.
Fee's blood is pouring through the rivulets on the table from Fee's
Wait, how many
burst
does she have
nose.
to take though?
She had, no, like 2 or something.
2?
Yeah, another one.
He's now make 2 in a row.
Yeah, so I say that.
Fair enough.
A big spurt of blood just like comes shooting out.
I was like, maybe you should say to your friend.
Mm.
She doesn't look in a good way.
Yeah, she must stand trial for what she's done.
And I go to see an McDowall now.
He is already stable.
You
I
wanna-
saw that.
Get over to me.
And why is he on death's door?
Your stable Fee.
This one, the woman, attacked him.
He looks an unsavory sort.
Yeah, he does.
On my hand now, I've got like some crazy symbol just like on the back of my hand that's like burning red like fire.
Yes, he's a funny one. He plays with magics that he does not quite yet understand for a young one.
Right, well, I'd heft his body up and bring it over towards the table.
Yeah, and there's a nice pile of.
So Fee and Neverlock are just going to be propped up on the table with
Yeah, pretty
me, the 2.5-foot gnome, and the 7-foot guy just having tea waiting for him to wake up.
And
I
what
mean, we
about
could walk into a
the
bar. We could walk into the bar and make a fantastic joke of it.
Yeah.
what about the unconscious one there?
The woman?
No, indicating the Rembrandt.
Prisoner to interrogate.
He looks like a townsfolk.
So there's
Yes.
as I said, there's a good amount of stuff on the table. These guys are clearly betting. With,
I'll take the gold off, or I'll divvy up the gold between myself and Neverlock and sort of count it out and stack it. I won't pocket it yet. I'll just count it and organise everything on the table.
Yeah, I would be very. I'd be watching you because I don't want you taking anything that I don't know is yours at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll just be organising it so I knew what was there.
Right. So yeah, I'll say. And what do you have to make me believe you? This man looks like a townsman.
Is he wearing the red cape of the Rembrandts, Ross?
Yeah, the bugbears don't wear a cape, but they have like dyed a patch of their shoulder, like where their fur sticks out over their armor.
You can ask anyone in town of repute that these Rembrandts are Rembrandts. They'll be there for you. These red brands are a plague on the town.
Perhaps you point to the swinging dwarf above your head.
They killed this one.
I would also I'd bring Claw's body over towards the table.
There's also a token on among the it looks like a feather.
Have a look
on
at
the
it.
table.
Yeah, on the table, and among this, like they were clearly dicing and betting and gambling with this.
Do you want me to move the draft dots outside as well?
Illegal betting? Thank God we aced them.
Can you roll me a D100, say Ruby, as you pick up the feather?
Oh, nice.
It's like the feather from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, maybe I should.
88.
Okay, it doesn't actually look like a feather. Whoops. It looks like a tree. Apparently, it changes. It's still a feather, but it's got like. Oh shoot! I just.
Branches?
It looks like that.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Fetch the innkeep, and he will verify your story.
I point up at the dwarf.
No, isn't that the innkeep for the other inn? Not
That's
the
on the
innkeep for
right.
this one.
Yeah, this is the different. Yeah, you're right.
No, we're at the different inn, aren't we? We're at the.
Oh, we're at the nice inn.
Yeah.
You're outside the nice end.
We've met the innkeeper, haven't we?
Toblin.
And get him out here.
No, why don't we go inside and discuss this over a drink?
I do not trust you yet.
And I do not know you, sir, but that does not mean we cannot be civilized.
Well, as I see it now, you look like you're on death's door yourself.
That's just the age. I'll be fine.
1 HP.
That's just the crippling old age I have.
But yeah, I'd basically put Claw's body to the side. I say I'm inclined to believe you because of the bugbears, but I still don't trust you.
What's the horse doing?
Who's moving the horse?
We shall go to the trader then, who I have dealt with on several occasions now. He can verify who I am.
Right. Okay. At this point, I'd stick my head into the inn and say to the innkeeper, make sure none of this goes missing, indicating the table full of loot and bodies.
But
That's
wait, like
probably
outside of it then, because the table's outside then.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move to the door and like shout in. Innkeeper, word.
you would trust this innkeeper to look after a large amount of money.
I spent more time with him than I have with you so far, so yes.
Then perhaps you should keep it for the time being. I have no reason to distrust you. You seem like a lawful chap.
So then keeper's standing behind the bar and he's like, yes, what is it? Tall
Who is this old
Thor.
gnome?
Oh, I had the display. Was I not backflipping in that inn? I vaguely remember being very acrobatic in that inn.
I can't
Yeah.
remember what happened, to be honest, but he goes, oh, that fella, you left. Weren't you here with the dark person who killed all the red bands last time and
I was
caused
the old
this
man.
problem?
I was the old man last time I was in here.
Yeah, that's right. And you guys all came with the old man and were like making up a story about like a black
Jack
flag
was making up a
Batman.
story.
Yeah, okay, Jack was making up and you were so he's like, you caused the red brands to start all this trouble. Or further trouble.
I am but an old man.
And have they committed any crimes during their stay here?
Well, to pay from what's
Speak
happened.
plainly.
From what's happened, we could say perhaps their actions were a crime, but killing the red brands, I cannot say, even if it's caused great harm in this town that is ever classed as a crime. It can only be an act of good to murder such brutal and uncouth people. Do you not
For the
hear?
moment, I will trust you.
What'd you say?
I'd say for the moment, I will trust you.
Wow.
Well, come back soon. And you shut the door.
Yeah, I'm only using him for information.
Like, wait, like-
What should we do with your friends, the unconscious ones?
Carry them.
We can sit here and enjoy a mug of ale while I have a rest.
Has
And
anyone rolled how long it'll take for them to become conscious?
Sorry?
For 2 hours for fee, 4 hours for Dermalok.
Alright.
I get 2 hours in advance.
I get 2 hours of short resting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, over those, do you want to skip through to when they wake up, or?
Yeah, if you want to. Do you guys just sit out there with the dice and do you play a few games?
No, I've made a point of pointing out the red brand that's unconscious.
Yeah, he did mention it.
I would say, and the red brand, we need to make sure he doesn't escape. I shall tie him up. So I'll take the rope off of Claw and tie him up.
Cool. He's now tied up.
So you said your name was Steinthor.
Stay to your soul there.
I shall call you Thor.
Well, Solvar, what brings you to this small town?
I am what would you call a mercenary.
Ah. And what work do you seek here?
Anything where I can balance out the interests of this world.
I like a man who seeks balance. We must find balance in all things.
Quite.
I spent many years trying to seek that balance. And yet enlightenment escapes me. hopefully in about 1,000 XP, and that I will find that in and be able to find that monastic tradition that's been escaping me for 7 hours of gameplay so far. Yes.
What do these markings on your friend indicate in the fire brands? Is it fire markings, you said?
Yeah, it's just on the back of my hand. It wasn't there before, and it's like some crazy symbol, probably in like abyssal or something.
So you wouldn't have seen this before, Rubius?
Hmm.
Like it's burning as if like fire's underneath my skin.
Yeah, like someone's like branded them like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's like there's blood and stuff.
What the hell language is Nim?
Nem.
Yeah.
Again?
I don't know. Let's look in the handy dandy.
Check what language you speak.
Nem is the Gnomish language of research and academia.
Oh.
That SoundCloud link.
That seems useful. Languages. Dathan is the common language, common and Gnomish.
So I basically take this time to kind of divvy up all of the stuff that's on each of these bodies and kind of put it on the table for all to see.
As I said, there's really all the stuff on the bodies was on the tables. There's nothing really they're carrying. I mean, I guess.
I'll take everything off Claw and.
Does anyone want to take this moment to kill James?
She just flying around doing this song.
I'd put all the Claw's belongings on the table as well.
Awesome. I'll just let everyone have access to your inventory then. That'll be easiest.
Yeah.
So everyone can see Claw's inventory page now.
Yes, no fight food.
If you want to pick up that 3 gold pieces he's got.
Good, bad, C.
I can't see an inventory, I can only see the vial.
Can you not look at the character sheet page?
No.
What but now?
Did we see how long it would be for Tooth to wake up?
No. Oh. So yeah, you guys are.
Gonna...
Yeah. You
I was gonna say, are you gonna play Tooth's actions?
No, you could do it. So an hour,
Nice.
guys, set aside for an hour. You've collected all the bodies off the side of the road or whatever. I don't know what you do. You're enjoying that nice beer. The entire time, you know, you see some people, like, clearly people are moving around the town, but whenever anyone sees, like, the blood, the spatter, they just bolt, like, or, like, rush and hurry away, and, like, people are avoiding you, but no one comes up, no one comes asking what's going on or anything. They just, let's see the dwarf, you know, you guys are having a drink underneath this dwarf that's rocking back and forth.
Oh yeah, we should probably cut that dwarf down. Like, that seems...
An hour
We
later...
should probably do that.
How high is the dwarf up?
Well, maybe the bottom of its feet is like, say, 8 feet.
So I could easily grab it.
You could grab the bottom of the dwarf, yeah, and yank it down if you'd like.
Well, I'd just, I'd cut the wire and then just catch the body.
Oh, no, so the wire's on its head, so maybe that's another 3 year.
I've got a great axe.
Oh yeah, I guess you could reach with a great axe, yeah.
I decapitate the dwarf, and then the head.
I was hoping
the head will fall off because the neck, is
that's what I
severed
was
the neck,
hoping.
so it'll fall down.
I want it to be dignified. I don't want the body just to slump onto the floor.
No, I thought you were gonna like yank the leg, and you just hear like the pop goes. Like the Queen of Scots.
Oh, you are dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, you cut the body down and catch it as she falls. The stench of soiled underwear fills your nose.
A pity for such a waste of life. So, who's waking up first?
So after a short rest, Tooth will wake up.
I used to have my hit dice, by the way.
So Tooth
Well, I'm assuming we would be around the table when he wakes up.
yes, the lion stirs awake at 1 HP.
But he starts nuzzling at Claw's body. Don't realise he's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
What Rubius just gotta kill him.
No, I'm not going to
Rubius.
kill the lion.
What should we do with this little one?
Well, I don't know. We could probably get a decent penny for its pelt.
He doesn't seem to have done anything wrong.
That is true. I have no opinion of the creature.
I will remind you that Claw's ability to handle it relied on his ability to communicate with animals.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to kind of.
Well, is it considered a small animal at this point, Ross?
No, it's it's a medium.
Definitely not a
beast.
small animal. I'm gonna try and, like you do with like a dog, try and introduce yourself to it and get its trust. So.
Yeah, you can try an animal handling roll then. He jumps back away from you, claws out, claws unsheathed,
Very skittish.
lips drawn back.
Indeed.
What was he to this feral one?
A companion.
A lover?
Oh,
I try and handle the animal as well.
Yeah, I guess, okay. Even though you killed this fucking
I'm a gnome. I can speak with small.
no, but Tooth
animals.
didn't see who killed Claw.
Oh, that's right, he was unconscious, yeah. Okay, so you go over, maybe it's the blood of Claw on your hands that the animal recognises it and it sniffs at your quarterstaff or whatever and purrs against
Yeah, because
your
it
leg.
also knows I'm. Well, it can.
It
I
recognises
can
you.
tend wounds. Yeah, it recognises me and smells Claw's blood, so it thinks I'm a friend.
You have part of his brain on your fist still.
Well, you've got his scent. Yeah, you've got his scent. That's why he thinks you're a friend.
He seemed to like you.
I have a way with creatures.
Well, I will leave his fate to you. Just do not be cruel.
Of course not.
Okay. Does anyone else wake up yet?
Yeah, an hour later, Fee starts awake. If you guys are just sitting around like we're letting the day pass, playing some dice. What do you talk about?
Well, me and Steinthor are just kind of, I'd imagine, are just talking, being a bit wary of each other, and
Well, I'd imagine we'd be hashing out what you've been doing in this area. And,
yeah.
who
So I
you've
would have
been
given
with.
this sort of backstory, like we've cleared
Yeah.
out the goblins and Gundar or Gunther, whatever his name is, and
Gundren.
Gundren, and
Gundren.
the dwarf brothers, and Sildar and all that business.
And what does Rubius learn about you?
Well, you'd learn that I've kind of worked my way far across Faerun. I've not told you exactly where I'm from, but it's from the Far East. All the way across, I've been just basically selling my wares as a mercenary, hunting, and yeah, basically just kind of like a bounty hunter, but not. That makes sense.
Ah, Mr. Fett. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Fett with a bit more morals.
Ah, right, okay. I get that. That seems fair.
And a
You
bit-
seem to be one that appreciates balance in all things, and that is something I strive for in my my study and my meditation.
I see this in you as well, but these two I'm not too sure about. The way you describe them, they seem very untrustworthy.
Well, I would agree in terms of the woman. However, the man Nemralok, he is just young and foolhardy. He has not yet. He holds much power in his magics, but he's not yet learned to control it. Temper his emotions.
He's
You don't
leaning
have
too
no
hard
power
to
until
the
you've seen
dark
the storm
side.
giants.
What was that? Sorry.
I say, you do not know power until you've seen the storm giants wrestle in the dark night.
Is that innuendo? Like.
No, that is the literal. If you've,
Mhm.
yeah, you've not seen the power of storm giants, so
Indeed. I have spent much time in the mountains and seen many things in my travels around these lands, but that is one that has eluded me.
it's something you do not want to see.
Indeed. Well, looks like this one's waking.
Yeah, Fee, you start awake.
Yeah, I sit up and just shout Jesus Christ in the swimming pool. And then I realized that either swimming pools not Jesus Christ are a thing. I say,
Where did I get that from?
God damn it! What is the? Is there any god equivalent?
Hey,
Lots
have a
of
wee
them.
look on the Forgotten Realms, and perhaps you could shout for Lady Luck. She's right next door.
Nah. Okay, I just stand up, sit up, and shout something, and look around.
Yeah, you see Rubius and this huge, monstrously tall fellow sitting at the table, chatting amongst themselves. Tooth is
And
snuggled.
it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, I look around and say, so am I dead?
Tooth is snuggled against the dead body, clearly dead body of Claw, and Namerlock lies unconscious nearby, and there's a pile of bugbears and red brands on top of each other.
So Neverlock's propped up on a chair at the table. He's unconscious.
My bad.
Yeah, it's this weekend at Bernie's kind of thing. Where I'm just like sat there,
He's just like this in the chair.
taking my hand, my burnt hand, and wrapped it around a mug of ale. I'm just like,
Pretty much, yeah. So Fee's at one chair and just waking up. Neverlock's at another chair still unconscious, and there's me and this other guy. Me and
then
Stike.
There's a tied up red brand who's just like unconscious still.
Yeah.
Lying down there.
He's just across the middle of the table.
And you also see that the dwarf of the dwarf is no longer hanging. I don't know where you put it.
I would have just put it out of the way from the bugbears, like have its own little section where I've just laid the body.
Uncovered.
Yeah, I say I want to be dignified with it.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I look at Rubius and say, Rubius, why the hell do you attack an unarmed woman?
You're a spell user. Don't give me unarmed.
I didn't use my spells against you.
No, you used it against a friend in Nemerlock.
Yeah, and then I explain to, I just look at Rubius and just shake my head and explain to, I mean, I don't know, does Steintior look like the guys who sat around the table before?
No, I'll say he's 7'1", about 292 pounds of like kind of pure muscle. He's bald. His eyes are pure white, so very piercing. And yeah, he doesn't like anything that you've ever seen before, really.
Okay, then I look at Steintior and say, I mean, so you surely have seen how this guy, and I point at Nimrulok, attacked first the lion cub and then the barbarian.
I didn't see anything. I was actually inside the inn. I heard it though. That's what I'm trying to fathom as to who's telling the truth and who's lying.
Well, I'm. Yeah, as I say, I turn back to Rubius and say I only attacked Nemrulok after he attacked Claw.
Is this so?
Well, it's
I
not
specifically waited until I told them to stop attacking each other and waited until one attacked the other, and then I attacked the one who attacked first. You must have seen that.
I was engaged with the bugbear.
But
I did not see who
acted
started the
immediately
fight.
after each other.
All I saw was I did not see an attack made by Neverlock.
I pointed Tooth, who still is like there's like sizzling black ink coming out of them. And I say, I mean, you do see that
Yeah,
black.
Tooth's all good.
Yeah,
man.
Tooth's good now. Actually, he's back up. He's
Is he
like
healed?
yeah, he's
Well, no, he's
1 HP.
stable. Yeah.
Yeah, he's licking at Claw's like congealed blood.
Seems reasonable.
I go over to Claw and check if he's alive, and of
No,
course he
he's-
isn't. But I just check.
He is dead.
I cast Whisper and Whisper in
Cast message.
message rather, and whisper it in Tooth's ear as Fee's approaching danger.
He perks up as you get close. Fee and his claws come out and he starts looking around. You don't really know what causes that.
I notice him looking around and look around as well, but there don't seem any enemies nearby. Then I go back to the table.
Steinthor, what do you make when you see when Fee approaches the lion gets aggressive? What do you make of that?
I'd be kind of perturbed, but it is a wild cub from the line now, so.
But animal instincts tend to be right, though. I like how Jack's now literally role-playing.
He is no more. I asked Faye, why does he react like that? He seems very smitten with Rubius. But you, on the other hand?
I don't know. From what I know, he, and I point at Nemrolok, killed his master and nearly killed the lion itself. So, I mean, I'm confused as to why the lion is not wary of Nemrolok. Why is he not, Ross? He noticed him being...
The lion's not near Nemrolok, I just...
Yeah, but he knows he was being attacked by Nemrolok.
Yeah, the lion got hit and fell unconscious immediately, so it doesn't know any more than...
Yeah, no, because the lion was attacking the Rembrandt, the Red Brand.
I attacked it from behind and one-shot it, so...
Yeah, so it wouldn't know. It's simply just a cub. How would it know?
It's almost fully grown. Just get a little bit of mane.
Cool. How big is almost fully grown?
Like, if you leveled up, I would become fully grown.
If he
like
leveled up,
adolescent?
he'd be a huge lion suddenly. Okay, so he's like a very large house cat right now.
Well, it's probably the size of like a large dog.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a large cat.
Well, it's nearing maturity now.
Yeah.
So we wait for another 2 hours, just having general chit chat and being wary of Fee until Nemrolok wakes.
Yeah, and when he wakes, I'm going to make a point of having my axe.
Well, before that happens, the red brand stirs awake. About an hour later. What's going on?
I hit him in the face again with my quarterstaff.
He was
To
unconscious
knock him out.
again.
As we wait for Nemrolok to wake up.
Nemrolok, an hour later, stirs awake. You're now at 1 HP, Jack.
And it's just
And he just disconnected.
Ross.
Yes.
Because I rested, do I get rest HP?
Yeah, you certainly could short rest in that time. And
Yeah,
you'll get anything you get back in a short rest too.
What do I get back in a short rest?
I don't know. I'm not your class.
I don't get spell slots, right?
It's a long rest, I believe, for a
Think
sorcerer.
so, yeah.
I believe a wizard gets his spell slots back after a short rest.
What?
Jack, you have just woken up at 1 HP.
Ah, fuck. Jesus, I look around and I'm just at this table and looking down at this beer. As I look down, I also see this mark on my hand. I'm like, Yeah, I just sort of look at it grimly and I'm like,
Sorry,
You're
before you...
roboting back now.
Fee, can you roll your hit dice if you're gonna roll? You're 1 HP right now.
Yeah.
Right.
I get my con bonus on all of
Yeah,
those,
just
right?
press the button. I'll do it for you. Go ahead, Jack.
Oh,
I'm just like, what? Fee! God damn it, Fee! What the hell's the matter with you?
you attacked Claw.
Yes, I did. Why did you attack me?
Because you attacked Claw.
What do you have to protect him? He's an asshole.
He's part of the group.
Is he? What happened to him?
Nemrolok, meet our friend here, Steinthorpe.
So just sitting around this table, huge giant, barely alive, like demon is got not demon, whatever human, and he's got maybe tinged red in his eyes. A tiny little gnome, a rat, like lie there dead red brand, and then Fee where are all sitting there cooting away. So you're at
I was
12
just
HP.
explaining to Steinthor how Claw endangered us and you reacted, and then Fee struck you down.
I seem to have just hit a confession.
He has just woken up. He is groggy. This is not the bad guy you're looking for.
Right.
Do you want to
Okay.
try and persuade me?
I don't understand
yeah.
what position you have to judge me, but okay. Anyway, I'm just not really concerned with you right now. I'm just like, okay. What happened to the Red Brand guy? Was he left alive, or did Claw fucking murder him? Like the savage that he is.
I knocked him out again.
Okay. We can wake him up as soon as you want. We can question him.
So did you guys? So in the middle of the table, by the way, apart from there being like completely drunk beer now, like you've been drinking from the same cup for like the past 4 hours. There's a pile of money and a sack, which was taken from Claw, as well as a couple of gems and a feather that's got acorns on it.
I don't really
What
care about
type
any
of
of
gems
those.
are they?
2 red gems. Specifically,
What type of gems?
carnelians. Carnelians.
I don't recognize the names. They're probably not worth very much.
Yeah. A gem to the dwarf's family for the burial, and then we can split the rest between the 3 of us.
You know how much these are worth?
That's besides the point.
Whatever.
How much are they worth, Ross?
50 gold pieces each.
Oh.
Told you, fucking hell.
If I may, I would like the map case and chest from the feral.
What's in the chest?
Wait, so you're judging us for killing him, but you want his stuff?
What claim do you have? Someone say that.
Claim they have.
Well, that is why I've asked.
I have a look
Sure,
at the map.
have it.
Is there
By all
anything,
means, have it all you want, but you best not come judging me later about it.
You seem
About what
very,
happened in
The
this
situation.
judgmental character yourself.
is there anything in it?
I don't care about it. I don't want it. So.
Out of curiosity.
Well, I would crack out. Is it locked, that case? That chest?
You tell me.
I don't think there was anything in it. It was just a case having the chest, I think.
Let me
I
look.
don't really think Claw been big on locking things, really, would he?
No. So I'll say all I'd want was the chest, the map case, and the.
That's the trinket you got, right? That's got something in it. Was that the
No.
chest? No.
The trinket was the vial of dragon blood.
I'll have that.
So what was the chest? Wasn't the chest like something from your history that had something in it?
Yeah. It was from the background.
Did it have anything in it? No, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Okay.
I also take the other vial that is there. I feel that could be useful in befriending Tooth.
So what do you guys plan to do with the unconscious one?
Yeah, find out where the rest of them are hiding. There was probably more of them.
Wait,
Find out where
everybody
they are
is
and
conscious
kill them.
at this
I wanted,
moment, right?
I wanted
No,
to
he
question.
knocked him back out.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to question the Red Brand guy about the secret entrance we found. Oh, we heard about. We don't know where it is, so he might be able to tell us.
It's about maybe noon, just after noon. That's fine. Maybe 1, 2.
Okay. So can we wake him up?
Yeah, sure. You just shake and right. He groggily wakes up and says, "Don't hit me!"
Okay. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit tired of questioning you, Red Brand scum. So I'm going to get pretty much down to brass tacks immediately. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you're going to answer them. And if you don't, I will make you answer them, and then I will kill you. Are we all understood here?
Roll me an intimidation check.
What's my bloody character sheet? Oh, let's do it. A sec.
So he fearfully lays his eyes upon like the bodies around and the huge tall giant, and there's a tinge of red in your eyes, and he's like, "I'll tell you what you want. Whatever you want, mate. I'll tell
Where
you
is the
everything.
secret entrance?
Secret
The
entrance?
manor.
Question mark.
I've been informed that there is a secret entrance to the manor.
I don't know anything about that.
I
Come in through the basement.
I take. Actually, I don't take Nemrolog aside. I just take like Steinture aside and say it's very likely that they don't actually know about the secret entrance themselves if they'll just squat there.
Okay.
We go in the basement of the ruined manor, and then we go in the door there. And that leads into the caves.
Right. Okay. So describe to me in as much detail as you can. How many red brands are in that manor?
1, 2, 3. Do we count the bugbears? Are they red brands?
They're kind of separate, but count them separately.
What about the boners?
Oh yeah, the bonus. Right. Okay. So there's those things as well.
Or the one-eyed
Okay.
monster that's in there? It's scary.
So how exactly?
There's maybe maybe half
Go
a
ahead.
dozen, 10
Okay.
red brands.
Okay.
And of course, Glassstaff is there.
Heard about him. Okay. And what's the best way to get into the manor?
I
Is there a
only
way
know
that...
one way in. You walk up, you go into the basement, you go through the front door. Into the hideout.
Okay. I'm like, does anyone else have any questions for this guy?
Is it trapped?
It's a trap.
Depends what way you go. No
Tell us
trap.
more.
Only one way.
No, there's no trap in the when you walk in, but if you go other ways, there can be traps sometimes. If you could keep the alert.
Here's a piece of paper and a quill. Draw me the layout.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm illiterate.
Draw you don't spell it, you twong.
He attempts to pick up the pen, but it just like goes wildly all
That's
over
not
the
what literally
His fingers fell off. Okay.
Yeah. While he tries to paint, I ask him. So, do you have some kind of life you can go back to aside from the red brands? Like, do you have an aspiring career as a DJ or something?
Oh yeah. I used to be a rent boy before.
A what?
Wow.
Is that why you're familiar with the one-eyed monster?
Glassstaff, he came to the place we live in Neverwinter, and that's how he hired us all.
I don't know if Jan picked up on what you meant there.
I
But,
said rent boy, Johan.
Just to translate that for Johan, I think he means underage boy sex slave.
Oh, wow.
I would have said male prostitute. I wouldn't have worded it quite like that.
No. That's not what a rent boy is. We're being boy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that's how I'd have said it if we were being delicate.
Yeah, since when have we ever been delicate?
Yeah. Okay. Right. So you were going to say something like keep left or something.
Yeah. There's a hole in the there's a trap if you go up the north. I said north. Okay. Go through the north by the boners.
What?
By the boners, you gotta watch your step.
Explain
I think
yourself.
he means skeletons, Fee.
I get that.
To the left.
Okay.
to the left. Is it roboting for anyone else?
It's fine for me.
It's sorted itself now.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they want to ask him?
Yeah, can we not kill him?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
You can't
No,
not kill me.
What crime do you sentence him for? What has he done
Trying
to
to
deserve?
kill me. And the rest
No, I
of my
didn't.
group.
I didn't try to kill anyone. I just fell asleep.
Well, you terrorized us down and hurt all those people. Look, I'm sure there's something you're guilty for.
And then let the townspeople decide.
Yeah.
Fuck the townspeople. What do they know? Look at them. Like, they've been fucking imprisoned by these red bands.
You look at them,
Okay.
everyone turns and looks
Do you know
at
what?
like the
I
dwarf.
don't care. I don't care. Do what you want. And then I just sort of, I go. Are we in the end of it, or do we go
No,
back outside?
you haven't
We're
entered
outside.
in.
Yeah, basically, I want to now rest because I'm at spell slots and at 1 HP. So.
Okay, you can relax back in your
Ross,
chair.
is there something like a sheriff in town?
I don't know. Do you know if there's a sheriff in town?
I do not know, but I don't know if anything is in town. So I asked the innkeeper if there's a sheriff in town.
I feel like you guys talked to. Remember the. Yeah, Namerlock definitely talked to the town master.
Yeah, I
The
did.
town like is
That's
he,
who would be the sheriff in this town, the town master. I'm sure. Do you not remember? And he went in and he was like.
Yeah, I did speak to him. Yeah, I did say, yeah.
is there like a prison or something?
That would be in the town master's hall if there would be.
Okay, I'd take the bandit and drag
I'd
him to the town master's hall.
I see you try to drag him, I just pick him up and heft him on my shoulder.
Okay. Then we go to the town master's hall.
Yeah. Okay. So you go in, enter in there. Did you speak to Sildar as well? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. So the town master's hall is sturdy stone walls, a pitch wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads: "Reward Ox near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face orc messiness should inquire within."
Oh,
Well, I
I've
rip that off and take that.
I've already written that down somewhere, but I can't remember where. I wrote down all the quests we had. Did I not? Yes, I wrote it in the notes page.
Well, yeah, I take that then. I'm like, well, this is interesting. This is the kind of work that I pursue.
The notice bears the town seal and indecipherable signature. You enter the hall, and Harbin Wester, the fat, pompous old man, is talking to a cleric.
I approach the two of them and ask them if they got a prison.
His
In
beady
the
little
house.
eyes turn to you and take in the red brand you're dragging and the the giant behind you and Ruby. So you coming with them, Nemerlock, or are you just relaxing at the
No, I'm just
with
gonna
the
chill
money?
out.
You're just relaxing the money, and he's like,
If you guys are going somewhere else to have a conversation with someone, I'm just gonna be right back. So I can't met the conversation
yeah,
as well.
sure. He's like, "Ruff, ruff, 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 ruff."
I'll stay with Nemerlock, and I'll be right back as well.
We can't just have breaks, you know that's the thing. But he goes, "Ruff, ruff, ruff. What have you done? Ruff, 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 ruff."
Well, it is more about what this man has done.
You've hurt a red brand. Ruff, ruff, ruff. A noble mercenary. Ruff, 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 ruff.
I turn to Stantio and I say, okay, I don't think he will stay here long if we leave him here.
What have you done to him?
Who was that dwarf?
Oh yeah, did she have any family?
Are you asking the mayor? Who are you asking?
Yeah,
There.
I'm like,
Who's-
who was
oh,
the
the door.
who was the dwarf that was hung up?
Oh, that was the lord of the sleeping giant. She made trouble where she shouldn't have made trouble, much like you seem to have done. Glass staff will be here with this.
And what trouble did she cause to cause her to lose her life?
Oh, I don't know. The Red Branch came to me and they told me
Are you not the town master?
Oh, they'd see these issues. I went over and went, "Who are you to question my my authority?" I allowed them. I saw the dwarf and I spoke to them after, and I said that was okay. Nothing in the town
Okay,
happens
it's,
right
so in this town it is okay to kill people.
If they've committed crime, she sentenced to the crime of
And what crime did she commit?
public indecency.
And you kill people for that.
When they're really indecent. She was extremely indecent to the Red Brands.
Just sounds like a very...
No one should be treated like
Unsafe.
that in our town. Death was the only sentence that the town would accept. She let people. She was implicit in murders. 4 red brands had been slaughtered ruthlessly, and she was the one with the scene of the crime. Duff, 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 as well. I should have said that first.
Hey, what of these Rembrandts? Red brands.
Rembrandts.
Innocent mercenaries.
You seem to be the first person to say that.
The town doesn't know what's good for them. However, you look like a strong fella. I see you've got the orc trouble there.
Yes.
You should really take the side if you want to apply, but we can offer you 100 gold pieces if you take care of the problem. Up east on the Triber Trail, there's a band of orcs. They're really...
What problems are they
troubling
causing?
They're,
Well,
having
are
travellers,
orcs-
they're attacking travellers, yes, Fee?
Are orcs generally evil?
Yes. They are generally evil.
Are there no good orcs?
They're, yes, no good orcs, I suppose. Well, there could be good orcs, maybe.
That's why I'm asking the questions. I
You-
want to ascertain if it's actually.
You haven't ever heard of a good orc, I don't think. But yeah, he says they were attacking travellers. Passing
I look at the guy and say, "You're a racist."
What?
I don't actually say that.
I'll look to the clerk. What does the clerk look like?
Like a normal person.
Does he seem abashed or does he seem to be just keeping to himself? It's not.
Oh yeah, he's flicking through things. He's clearly like deliberately not paying any attention or
And
reacting.
you clerk there.
He looks at you. Yes.
What do you make of the red brands?
No, I
Be honest.
couldn't say I'm the town master. Was this whatever he says is right? I must.
No, it's simply but a question.
What are you doing? Don't bother my clerks. They have work to do. Off with you, girl. Okay. Runs off, scatters off.
It seems like. Well, I'd just kind of grumble and say we will not find any success here.
Yeah.
From the rafters above, Fee!
Five.
5.
Why?
Giants! Where?
Fee! Shouts down Seldar from like a balcony above.
Who?
Seldar, Johan!
Who's
Remember
that?
Seldar, the guy you rescued from the goblins?
I said, Zelda. Long time no see. I hope you've recovered.
Ah yes, I've situated myself well. It's been almost 5 days. Have you managed to find Arnold? Or Cragmaw Castle? What news have you of Gundred?
What?
No. Actually, no. I can gather who that is. I say, unfortunately, we seem to have some trouble with red bandits in the town.
Oh
I
yes.
completely ignore the town master.
I heard they were causing more trouble. Apparently, some group or person was stirring up the hornet's nest, and it's brought nothing but pain on the inhabitants of the town. I was hoping you
Oh
could.
yeah. Apparently, the tavern dwarf was that.
This is
How could
unfortunate.
she?
Silda.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that your name?
I am Seldar Hallwinter, member of the Lord's Alliance and noble of Waterdeep.
I'm Stein Solva, a free mercenary of this world. I have a question or a request.
Yes?
This man, kind of shift my shoulder, is. We wish to ascertain his alignment, but we don't seem to be getting anywhere.
Unfortunately, I'm not the one you should be asking questions. I know the red brands. I've spoken to people in the town, and the town master, like people are saying, hush your mouth, Seldar. You may be a Lord's Alliance, but I'm the town master here. You know, like just looks down
Okay.
and says, I will speak my mind, Harbin. I've been in this mostly in the town master's halls for the past 5 days, sorting it. I've only been in the town not long at all, but I've heard nothing but bad remarks about these red bands, and you can see their work outside by then.
The request I would make to you then, Silda, is that you take this man and ensure he's not released.
Unfortunately, I have no ability to do that, though. There's a jail cell here. There's 2 cells here in in this hall, but Harbin is the final matter in that at this current time.
Unfortunately, it seems like the town master is very biased towards the bandits.
You're
Indeed.
biased against them, you fools.
Then let's imprison this gentleman upon waiting trial.
I'll put him in the... If you needs must, I'll place him in the cell.
Thank you. And if anything happens to him, I will hold you responsible.
Don't you threaten me!
That wasn't a threat.
Sounded like what to me. Can we have any drags the red brand from being heads off?
Yeah, well, we'd exit the town hall at that point. As we're exiting,
Before
I'll
as you're
Oh, sorry.
exiting, before you do, and Sildar's like still there, Sildar calls down. And are you a companion of Fee? Will you be helping her in the quest that I suck her help for? Suck?
It seems that way. I do not know this quest that you speak of, but
I explain, like in 3 words, that we have to rescue that one guy.
Find Cragmore Castle, find Ironall. That's your two.
Yeah.
Your 2-word sentence. Maybe you should write it down, Johan.
Well,
we have. It's in the notes.
Or you should like copy paste it. That's from Sildar, and he'll reward you potentially.
Well, if a reward is to be had, and I can make my name in doing something, I'm interested.
Yes, well, 500 gold pieces for locating Cragmaw Castle and defeating or driving out the goblins, and hopefully rescuing Gundren.
You will hear from me soon, then, Sildar.
Hopefully. And if you can find Ironall as well, there's money to be made there.
So yeah,
Okay.
I won't want to stick around any longer.
yeah, I walk outside and I like stand in a corner on the other side of the townmaster's hall and just wait for like an hour and wait if the red guy is gonna be released, and then I have to chase him down again.
No one emerges for the hour.
Okay, then
Do.
then I'm okay with it, and I follow the other guys.
Yeah, well, I would make my way back to find the Rubius and Nimmerlock.
Also, be right back.
Okay, well I think at this point we will take a short break. Oh, should we take a break? Should we take
I
like
just
a
came
break?
back, so it's like, no, it's alright, you can have a break if you want. I'm not bothered.
Do you, Johan, Scott, you want a break?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I will need to get some food.
So we'll take say a 10-minute break,
Yeah.
and we'll be back for more next time in part 3. Bye.
Bye.